Hi guys, so today I need you to write in your table of contents on page 81. You're going to write modeling one variable, one-step equations, and inequalities. So we've already learned about equations last week, so this week we're going to be learning about inequalities. So on page 82 you're going to write inequalities, okay? Now we're not actually going to do anything on page 81 right now. We're going to do something in class tomorrow, so we're going to skip page 81, but I do want you to write it in your table of contents so that you can have it ready for tomorrow. And then on page 82, this is where we're going to be taking notes right now. So we're going to be talking about inequalities on page 82, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fill in the last vocabulary word. So when you're done with the table of contents, go to page 76. So on page 76, the last vocabulary word that we have is inequality. Okay? So on page 635, I want you to write a mathematical sentence that compares quantities. And when you're done with your vocabulary word, go ahead and turn to page 82. Alright, so we're going to put inequalities at the top, and then I want you to divide your paper into 4 pieces like I did, okay? And we're going to have 4 examples, okay? So the first example is going to say symbols. Okay? And then we're going to have words. So some of the words that are going to go with this is less than, fewer than. Okay? And then we're going to have some examples. So the symbol is actually looking like this. Okay? So here are some examples. Let's say we have 3 is less than 5. Okay? 3 is less than 5. Now you can also have something that looks like this. N minus 4 is less than 6. Okay? Now for this one, we're going to solve for n. So we're going to do plus 4 on both sides. And then we have n is less than 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay? Now, for the next one, again, we're going to have the symbols. And then the words. So the symbol this time is going to be going the opposite way. Okay? And the words are going to be greater than and more than. And then we're going to have an example. So for example, 8 is greater than 4. Okay? Or we can have A plus 7 is greater than 15. So again, we're going to subtract 7 on this side, subtract 7 on this side. So we're going to get A is greater than, and then if I subtract 15 minus 7, we're going to get 8. Okay? Now down here at the bottom, we're still going to have the symbol. And the words. So this time we have less than or equal to. Or we can also have at most. So this time it's going to look like this. But then it's going to have that line at the bottom. Now for the example, we can say 7 is less than or equal to 10. Okay? Or we can have 22 is less than or equal to 15 plus b. So we're going to get rid of 15 minus 15 minus 15. So b is, or actually we could subtract 22 minus 15 is going to give me 7. So 7 is less than or equal to b. Okay? And then the last one is going to be the opposite way. And we're going to have greater than or equal to. So we're going to have greater than or equal to, or we can also have at least. Okay, and then we're going to have an example. So we can have 12 is greater than or equal to 9. And then we can also have 12 is greater than or equal to 5 plus g. So we're going to get rid of 5 by subtracting on both sides. So we can subtract 12 minus 5 is 7, is greater than or equal to G. Okay? So these are your notes, and make sure you copy everything down. Thanks.